Welcome to today's video. We're going to highlight 10 of the interior features that we've changed on the 2022 Montana. Hi, my name's Sam Lengerich. I'm product manager for Montana here at Keystone RV. Today we're excited to show you 10 of the most exciting changes we've made on the interior of our 2022 Montana. Number 1. Blade Pure. Blade Pure for 2022 was developed after our original Blade program that is exclusive and patented by Keystone. What makes Blade Pure? We've added a MERV 9 filter. It's a 12 by 12 by 1 inch filter that can be replaced easily by you. That allows you to change them at any time. We believe that this is the first ever RV residential style filter system in the industry. The benefits are going to give you cleaner air for longer periods of time. Also, remember the features that we offer in our AC systems. Our ACs are Coleman Mach Q Series Powersavers. What does that mean to you? You have the lowest amp draw of any AC in the industry. That's Powersaver. It draws less than 11.2 amps on each air conditioner. Q Series, that means quiet. That's why we've been able to develop this MERV 9 filter system and still provide you the quietest AC system in the industry. And on every main AC in a Montana, we add a heat pump. That provides you additional heat when your exterior temperature is above 40 degrees. All of these are great features that other brands don't offer. Number 2, JBL stereo system. Our JBL stereo system in this unit outperforms anything in the industry. One thing that consumers have told us is they're frustrated with TV systems and stereos that don't work together. You'll find on every one of our units, we install 3 main communication cords from the TV to the stereo system: fiber optic, RCA, and HDMI. That means whether a consumer or a customer is watching over-the-air TV, through their DVD player, or their stereo, their sound will always come through their main system. Sounds like a lot and a lot of duplication, but we wanted to eliminate the frustrations that consumers were having in the field. In conjunction to that, the JBL stereo system is loaded with features. Another unique feature to it is we've actually added a bathroom speaker. Seems odd, but when you use the My Zone feature that the JBL offers, someone can be sitting in the living room watching TV, and with a quick press of either the B or C zone button, you can actually listen to a second source. So for example, watching the football game, the wife or husband decides to take a shower, they'd like to listen to their favorite podcast. With a simple press of the button, and with the speaker being located in the bathroom, you can listen to your podcast while you prepare or take a shower, a feature that other brands don't offer. In conjunction with that feature, we've added a 100-watt subwoofer. That subwoofer is located normally around or behind your TV, and that subwoofer has a separate volume control. That allows you to make sure you can have as much or as little thump as you want. Again, I challenge the performance and the features of our JBL sound system to anything that's out there. Number 3, upgraded entertainment center. Listening to our consumers, in our 2021 product, one of their frustrations was our entertainment center. So we've improved that for 2022. Their frustration, we had a glass door. Aesthetically, it looked great, but functionally, sometimes it would block the remote reception between the actual DVD player, satellite dish, and the remote. Also, the glass wasn't very functional. You'd have to hold it up with your bare hand to actually function something that you might have inside of it, again, like a DVD or satellite receiver. So for 2022, we removed the glass door, but put in a hardwood countertop and allowed the storage area still to be there, so you can conveniently install your DVD or satellite receiver in that location with all of your actual cords being ran up to your TV. Number 4, kitchen spice rack. One of the hardest places to utilize with functional space is the area above the microwave. It's small, compact, and challenging. For 2022, we developed what we feel is a functional spice rack. This also allows you to be able to make the area into something else if you want, because the spice rack's removable. By lightly lifting the cabinet door, you can actually utilize the spice rack by pulling it downward and loading your spices, which also has an adjustable shelf. But if you cannot reach it, or you want to utilize the space for something else, you can actually pull the rack, lightly lift up to the right side, and the rack is fully removable. You can either then utilize it down here or use the space for whatever you want. Number 5, Suburban stove. So many stove manufacturers have come and gone in the RV industry. Not the case with Suburban. They've been here for the long haul. I'd like to show you some of the great features that the Suburban stove has that most other brands don't. Let's start at the top. Early in the year, we started with a porcelain grate. Since then, we've actually changed that to a solid cast iron grate. Longevity and just the actual strength of the actual grate is so much better. A great feature on the front of the stove is the actual backlit knobs. Notice how all the knobs are white in the off position. In the on position, the knob will actually change to red. That notifying you that that knob is actually on and gas is being supplied to the burner or to the oven. The switch on the front of this actually allows you to choose whether you want the knobs lit or knobs and actual oven. As you can see here, you could use the actual knobs as a night light, or you can actually, when you're using the oven, you can turn the switch to the other location and the lights on the knobs are on, also the light inside of the oven. And while we have this oven open, notice the size, 3.3 cubic feet, one of the largest in the industry. Also, the oven can be lit by a single press of the button. This has the actual spark ignition. No longer do you have to bend over and turn the oven on by lighting it in the lower unit. In every Suburban, you'll find a convenient drawer with the mounted matching towel bar for you to conveniently put any towels that you want there. This is one of the most feature-loaded stoves in the industry. Number 6, upgraded handrails at the stairway and the exit. One of the things that customers have said, we want a more sturdy handrail at the exit of the camper and the actual stairway. For 2022, you'll find those two features added. Both at the exit and the stairway, upgraded steel handrails. Number 7, bathroom vessel sinks. Year after year, we continue to get input for the bathroom area and the sinks. So this year, we've really concentrated on what would give the customer the biggest benefit in that category. Where we landed was vessel sinks. May seem odd, but there was a lot of thought behind it, so we'll tell you why we picked that. The vessel sink allows us to actually lift the sink up so you don't have to bend over quite as far when you actually would want to wash your face or maybe bend over after you've brushed your teeth. That has been brought up by customers, that a normal sink that's undermounted is so far down, so we addressed that. Customers asked it to be able to have a sized sink that allowed you to actually utilize it. We had sinks that were small, undersized. This vessel sink, again, the advantage is it's large in size and can hold as much water as you want to fill it to and still actually keep your countertop dry. Another benefit of a vessel sink is it allows you to use a residential stopper. Sounds simple, but customers have told us they're tired of putting small plastic stoppers or something they lose in the trash. Look at the vessel sink. It's as residential as it comes. Now with that, people have said, we don't like vessel sinks because they're hard to clean under. We specifically have picked a vessel sink that you can easily wipe all the way around the base and keep your countertop clean. In conjunction with all of those features, it's allowed us to provide you more additional space in your actual vanity. By not having that sink sunk into your countertop that might actually be too small and unusable, it's allowed us to provide you more storage because there's no sink undermounted. So in most models of Montana for 2022, you'll also find an additional drawer providing you more storage in your bathroom. Number 8, bedroom features. I'm here to show you some of the features that customers requested most in the past that we've actually added to our 2022 Montanas. One of those is CPAP shelves, or functional shelving in the bedroom. You'll notice on each side of the bed, we've located an elevated shelf. It has a USB charging port and also a 110 outlet. This way you can put your CPAP machine there, drinks, reading books, glasses, whatever you need. In the past, the shelving in the bedroom area has been so small you could hardly utilize it. In conjunction with those shelves, people wanted more flexible lighting. So this year we've added 2 flexible lights that have 2 stages of lighting. One touch of the light is a backlight, and the second touch gives you an adjustable beam that you can use for your reading or whatever you need in the bedroom area. These are great features that we've added for 2022, and we've had great input on them. Number 9, reversible mattress. One of our biggest challenges in the bedroom is the mattress. So listening to our customers, some like a soft mattress, some like a firm mattress. So we've worked with one of our suppliers to actually develop a reversible mattress. With the construction of the mattress, by simply flipping it, you can either get a soft or you can get a firm. And the foams, soft and firm, work together to give you that exact feel. So with this construction, we're actually giving you 2 mattresses in one. Number 10, theater seat features. For 2022 model year, supplies have been a challenge. We intended to change the features on our theater seats from the very beginning, but it was just not possible. Currently in production, we have the changes we wanted. Those changes consist of the following. Recline. We've always had an electric recline on our theater seat for customer convenience, but we've done that in conjunction with 2 other power features, lumbar support and power headrest. What did we take away? For 2021, we had heat and massage and lights underneath. Why did we remove those? The expectation of customers as far as the level of heat varied so drastically, some customers just weren't happy with it. And the same with the massage. Some would say it was not enough, some would say it's too much. So we removed those features. We thought the combination of power footrest, power headrest, and power lumbar was the way to go. Then we added one more feature that's super convenient for the customer. If any of those 3 things have been used, you have a single button reset, meaning that all of those features or any of those features with a single button will go to the 0 point. So when someone knocks on your door of your RV, you don't have to go power down for the footrest, power down for the headrest, and power down for the lumbar. A single push of a button takes them all to 0. Thank you for watching today's video on our interior changes of the 2022 Montana. Remember to subscribe and like down below, and thank you again.